Hello, Toddle Poddlers. Wow, I've just set up my new website. So this is really a message for mums and dads rather than kids. But if you're listening, that's fine too. I've just set up the Suzuki School UK. It's an online music school. And we are able to take students now under 7. You have to be with your mum. And we do it via Zoom. And really, the Suzuki method is all about mums being able to understand, or dads being able to understand the process of learning. So it doesn't matter if you don't play an instrument, but it really is important that you are at the lessons and that you supervise your children's practice until they become independent enough to practice alone. And the importance of that is proven in the advancement of young musicians. We can start at 3. I wouldn't teach anybody under 3 unless I was doing something, in a group situation where, it's a bit more child entertainment rather than actual music. But really, after about 3, we can start doing little lessons. But I would suggest that we start with quarter-hour lessons. So we're now able to offer those online. Mums and dads don't have to, come with their own instrument, but they do need to sort of listen and observe, and then you can take all the tips to the practice sessions, you see. So I'm personally a teacher for cello and piano, and I'm also just starting viola and double bass, but I'm a bit of a novice, so I'm doing very, very cheap lessons on those instruments. So if you were interested in, an introduction just to see how your child perhaps, gets on with an instrument, a piano is a really good first instrument because it enables the child to understand reading music very, very quickly, and also using both hands. And then, you can transfer your skill set or add another instrument a bit later on, like the violin. I don't personally teach violin, but we have violin lessons. And, the excitement is already engaged in a small child because they understand about sound. The good thing about the piano is that you don't have to tune it, and it's very cheap. You just buy a digital piano. I use a digital piano to teach on. Admittedly, it's quite a big one, but it's just the same. If you bought something very cheaply to start with, as long as we've got 4 octaves, we can get on with things. So yeah, really excited. The website is suzuki.school. And if you're struggling to come up with it, if you go to telltellerclub.com, you will find us there too. So we're part of the Tellteller Club broadcasting empire. We've got our own TV shows, we've got our own podcasts, and it's all really exciting. So yeah, I've just set up an Instagram as well and a Facebook page. But guys, I'm far too busy doing music to really focus on these things, so it's a bit tricky at the moment. But come and join us. If you like Facebook, I can do Facebook lessons as well. If you find that that's easier than Zoom. I think sometimes it is actually, especially if you've already got a Facebook account and you understand Messenger, that can be a bit of a godsend actually. So there we go. That's the update. See you over at the Suzuki School, I hope.